At the end of your day, turn to the nightly newsletter. One email every night. All the top stories handpicked by our team. Sign up at nightlynews.com.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. As we come to the final days of the 75th Annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, there is still much to see with concerts, demos, and vendors, but we're reminded once again to enjoy the rally safely both in town and on the roads. Thankfully, no more fatalities to report tonight. There have been 10 in the past week in Sturgis and 5 in the Rapid City District. Today, the South Dakota Highway Patrol reporting 130 injury accidents since July 28th, and Sturgis Police reporting 30 arrests for driving under the influence. With the number of accidents in area roads on the rise, many are asking about safety laws here in South Dakota. According to the Bureau of Transportation, motorcycle sales have increased steadily over the past decade, and correlating with that statistic, an increase in helmet laws across the nation. The law is the same for us here in South Dakota. It's what's called a partial law. Our state, one of 28 states, enforcing those under the age of 18 to wear a helmet.
Helmets make a big difference in terms of survivability from an accident. And you might think, well, it's not going to happen to me, but you never really know what other drivers are going to do. And with all the additional traffic in this area, that's an order of magnitude that you really can't even comprehend. There's so many variables in place, you really ought to be taking every precaution. And beyond that, just setting a good example for everyone else. Because for every motorcycle rider that wears a helmet, it becomes cooler for other motorcycle riders to wear helmets too.
While no change to South Dakota law is in the works, some make head protection work at the rally, wearing safety in style. And here's a look at today's markets on Wall Street. And on this Friday, the index is all in retreat again as we end the trading week again. The Dow Jones Industrials falling 46 points, 17,373. The NASDAQ Composite down 13 to 5,044. The S&P is down 6 to 2,078. And gold rising today $3 to $1,092.80 on this day of trade. The body of a Black Hills National Forest engine captain, David Rule, is now home with his family in Rapid City. Rule died from carbon monoxide poisoning and smoke inhalation while fighting the frog fire in California on July 31st. A procession will be held this Sunday starting at 1 p.m. at the Cathedral of Our Lady of Perpetual Help in Rapid City. The Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. The public is invited to pay their respects along the route with traveling between the Cathedral and the Civic Center. The memorial service begins at 3 at the Barnett Arena of the Civic Center. A somber reminder of the dangers our firefighters risk, and right here in the Black Hills, fire danger is on the rise as the frequency of heavy rain subsides. A total of 16 wildland fires sparking this week. Lightning storms from Tuesday and Wednesday are believed to be the cause. The largest, a 35-acre fire south of Custer. 2 of the 16 were within Custer State Park lands. Fire officials warn that we are in the midst of what is typically peak fire activity.
Our peak season is about mid-July to about the last part of August. That's when we would normally have our largest fires. This year, of course, we've been kind of pushed back from that because of the wet weather in June. It's the first time this fire season that both the northern hills, central hills, and southern hills have all showed high fire danger. And we'll expect that trend to continue through the most of the month of August.
And no matter the time of year, it's always best to do your part before wildfires start. That means being careful with anything that could be an ignition point when you're outdoors. Bob, this is the time when it's going to get interesting because we've seen all the moisture that's allowed all the fuel to grow. Now it's going to dry out, and what's going to happen next, right?
It's going to dry out, and then we get some of this heat lightning going in the hills, and we could be in trouble once again. But we haven't seen any this year at least, so it's been rather quiet so far. But let's just keep our fingers crossed. We hope that continues for the rest of the summer months and early fall. We do have a few little showers on the radar. You can see some light rain over the western Black Hills. That's what we expect, maybe a few little isolated light rain showers moving into the region. Some stronger thunderstorms now moving across the Missouri River. But tomorrow, a little bit of a different story. We are expecting to see some scattered showers in the area tomorrow, some slightly cooler temperatures, and that'll hold even into Sunday.
All right, we'll get more details coming up in Bob's full forecast in just a bit. We're back with more news after the break, right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30.
This is NewsCenter1. with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
Ram has the best towing, the best torque, the best payload, or the best fuel economy.
Baby, let's ride, chase a little sunset.
So your summer can be one wild ride.
Baby, let's ride.
Hurry in for $1,000 bonus cash at the Ram Summer Clearance Event. Get 0% APR plus $4,000 total bonus cash on 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in stock the longest.
Happy anniversary to me.
It's Safeway's anniversary.
Happy anniversary to me.
But you're the one who's going to save some serious money.
Happy anniversary to me.
Now with your club card, boneless, skinless chicken breast is $1.67 a pound. Select Quaker cereal is $1.49. And select Lay's, Fritos, or Cheetos are $1.88.
Happy anniversary to me.
Safeway's anniversary sale. It's huge.
Distracted driving is a dangerous mistake. Slow down. Give them a break.
Want a smart way to dress up a room with a smarter buy? Flooring America has the region's largest selection of area rugs. From room size to throw rugs, you'll find that designer touch needed to add style, warmth, and comfort to your room. Name brand, top-of-the-line products straight from the manufacturer to save you money. Buy now and get a 3-piece package for as low as $199. Lots of rugs are half off. Visit Flooring America today to shop smart and buy smarter.
Introducing the new K&N Spyder F3. With a cruising riding position and the most advanced vehicle stability system in the industry, you'll ride with a feeling of complete freedom and confidence. Visit your K&N Spyder dealer and test drive one today. The new Spyder F3. Riding has evolved.
Rice Honda Suzuki in Rapid City. Test ride one today.
Just 2 more days until the official last day of this incredible, historic 75th Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. For a review of the operations put forth by the City of Sturgis, we now send you live to meteorologist Dan Zabosian in Rallytown.
Thanks, Shad. Yeah, we are live in front of Rally headquarters on Main Street. I'm sure you can hear the bicycle noise, motorcycle noise in the background now. It's going to be a little bit before the party officially dies out. However, we are ending the near of the 75th Motorcycle Rally. We're with Christina Steele with the City of Sturgis. Now, tell me the extra preparations that you had to take care of this year.
This year there was a lot of effort put into working with the Department of Transportation as well as many other agencies just to make sure that we could try to cover, you know, any scenario that may come up and that we'd be well prepared.
And now, do you think you guys were prepared enough? Do you think everything went as smooth as possible?
We have had an excellent rally this year. We have had a lot of people come in and everything really went smoothly. We've had no major catastrophes, just a great volume of people, and people seem to be having a wonderful time.
Exactly, and the big question is, do you think we hit that 1 million mark of attendees?
We won't know that for sure, but a lot of people are definitely saying, yes, we've hit that million mark, but we'll see in about a week or two for sure.
But we do know we have an increase of people, probably, obviously, and we also had more vendors than normal.
Yeah, we broke the 900 mark on our vending licenses, which we've not done in a very long time. So it was a good vending year as well.
That's great, it's great. And now, when does the Main Street did have to close a little bit earlier this year with the influx of people, but it is still expected to close, or reopen on Sunday?
Correct. It'll be reopened on Sunday morning, which is on schedule. We did close 2 days early on Wednesday, and it was a good thing because Main Street immediately filled with motorcycles.
That's great. So a great crowd is continuing to rally throughout the main streets, and there are still events, plenty of events going on Friday night and into tomorrow, but like we mentioned, we are expecting to see the crowds start to diminish Sunday night and definitely into Monday as vendors start to pack up. Live in downtown Sturgis, Shad, back to you.
All right, that's NewsCenter1 meteorologist Dan Zabosian reporting live from Main Street in Sturgis right there as we await the wrap-up for this 75th Sturgis Rally. Well, one of the events that's going to stick in the minds and the memories of so many people is something you saw unfold live right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30 yesterday. We showed you professional daredevil Doug Danger attempting and indeed completing what's known as the suicide jump. It's a jump that even Evel Knievel tried to do but failed. Using Knievel's same motorcycle, Doug Danger rewrites history with a ride in the heartland of Harley-Davidsons, Sturgis, South Dakota. And tonight we recount this record-breaking moment.
This jump is not my death wish. We're going to pull this one off. It's going to be one of the greatest jumps in history.
Putting his life on the line, thousands lined up to see professional daredevil Doug Danger perform a never-before-been-completed stunt.
I have the biggest faith in him in the world. He's the best.
Exactly what Doug Danger set out to be, the best, attempting a Guinness World Record by jumping over 22 cars on a motorcycle.
Hoping that my experience, my 36 years of motorcycle jumping, will give me the extra experience that I need to pull off a jump nobody has ever been able to make. 2 people have tried. One guy almost died.
Over 40 years ago, infamous adrenaline seeker Evel Knievel attempted and failed at this same jump.
Doug Danger saying, quote, "This is the one jump that Evel couldn't make. He failed. I'm determined to succeed where he fell short." And he actually quite literally fell short, 3 cars short to be exact. Luckily, there was a safety ramp in place to break his fall, but unfortunately, that wasn't enough to not break his bones.
Evel just as notorious for his career highlights as for his downfalls, like his crash at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
He was jumping Caesar's Towers, their palace. We just happened to be there on vacation, and we stayed around to watch him jump.
And what was your reaction when he did fall? What was the crowd doing?
Terrified. We were terrified.
Thousands terrified in anticipation for Doug's jump as well, but Sturgis motorcycle rally goers rallied behind the man following in Knievel's footsteps.
Doug Danger! Woo!
Supporters gathered, all leading up to the moment of truth. Will Danger break records or break bones?
Here he comes.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, baby, he did.
Success from every single angle.
It's not even words can put it together. I'm 53 years old. I beat stage 4 cancer, and I just jumped the farthest Harley jump over cars has ever been done. I did it for Evel Knievel. He didn't quite get to the other side. Hey, Evel, we made it to the other side on your bike, man. Thank you. I love you, Evel. You created a sport we all love.
Yeah, and that was something. That was exciting, and there was a lot of adrenaline even right here on the set last night as we were able to recount that moment for you right here live on NewsCenter1. This is Doug Danger's second Guinness World Record title. Danger reaffirming he did not have a death wish, saying that he wants to grow to be 100 years old with his wife, who was in the audience of thousands, cheering him on and seeing that moment of history yesterday. Quite a deal. Sunny skies for riders, but some slow traffic. Take it easy on Interstate 90 this afternoon as you make your way across the Black Hills. Bob Riggio in next with a look at our rally ending forecast.
Too busy to attend classes and find a career you were born for? WDT offers 4 programs completely online. Create a schedule that works for you and advance your career today. Learn the skills to work in a high-tech 21st century library and turn your love for books and numbers into a career with the Library Tech program 100% online. Let WDT help you find the career you were born for on your terms. Log on to WDT.edu to find out more and to see all of WDT's online options.
Carly posts,
"Breaking up with the longest relationship I've ever had. Hashtag sad but true.
good riddance, Carly.
Hashtag 96 months too long."
Oh, the car. Right. Well, now's the perfect time to head over to the Honda Summer Clearance event. We've got great deals on the Honda Civic, the best-selling car in its class. So ditch that loser. Hey. Still talking about the car.
Hurry in to the Honda Summer Clearance event for a great deal on your new Honda.
Your home is more than 4 walls. It's the place you bring home what you love. During Carpet One's Bring It Home flooring sale, save up to 50% on select styles of Innovia carpets. They're naturally soft, easy to clean, and eco-friendly. Plus, get up to $500 off select hardwood, vinyl, laminate, tile, and more. You'll love the way your new floors look, or we'll replace them for free. Visit Carpet One during our Bring It Home flooring sale for floors you'll love to bring home.
Out here, 9 to 5 is actually 5 to 9. The dependable, ready-to-ride line of utility vehicles from Honda. Built to work.
Let us work for you at Outdoor Motorsports, Exit 14, Spearfish.
It doesn't matter how ordinary you think you are. We all have the potential to be heroes.
Do you ever get the feeling that you were meant to do something extraordinary?
This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
All right, start off with the Almanac 82. The high temperatures so far, 88 is normal for this time of the year. 55, a little bit cool for our morning low. 59 is normal. 547 sun up, 809 the sun will be going down. Out at the airport, plenty of sunshine. 82, that current temperature. Winds are out of the north at 6. No problems with the winds today, folks. 75 up in the southern hills. This is Custer, yeah, but a few little clouds over there. Winds calm. And in the southern hills. Here are the high temperatures across the country. Down in Texas, triple digits. Heat advisory still in effect for the Arklatex area, north central Texas, up in Oklahoma, Arkansas, down in Louisiana. Let's see who else. 81 in Salt Lake City, 83 in Billings, Fargo, 87. And 83 over there in Minneapolis. Here's the satellite radar. Look at here, folks. Look at the moisture. Here it comes. Beep, beep, beep. Get on up here. Here it comes. Heading into the Black Hills, and we'll have a little cool front. That's going to be the trigger, so scattered showers, even some thunderstorms expected tomorrow. Let's see. There is a severe thunderstorm warning along the front range of the Rockies. Here's that front. This is tomorrow now. We stop it at noon 30, and that front will be the trigger. You saw the moisture being pumped up here, so everything's in place for some scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, and some of those will even linger into Sunday. And as this low moves a little further to the east, that's going to open the door for some cooler temperatures. So a little bit cooler tomorrow, cooler yet on Sunday. But forget it. As we start the next work week, this ridging will build right back in. Here we go. Now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you can see the ridging going on. We'll see temperatures back up into the 90s, next week. And a little closer look at all this. Here's the front. Let's get it on down. So a little bit cooler tomorrow, and then with the moisture being pumped up, you can see what time we got here. 2:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. Some widely scattered showers and some thunderstorms, and then they'll strengthen as they move across South Dakota. And then on Sunday, the cooler air settles in, and still the little bit of instability associated with this low. More isolated showers and thunderstorms this weekend, and certainly some much cooler temperatures on Sunday. That'll be the coolest day of the 7 days. High temperatures, okay, here they are. 85 Aberdeen, 85 in Sisseton, 88 Philip, 86 Faith, 82 in Buffalo. Everybody, Sisseton, what a great name. I love that name. Where's Sisseton? Here it is once again. This is tomorrow, 79 in that town. I'm not going to say it again. Madison, 76. And you can see temperatures a little bit cooler in the lower 70s up in the higher elevations. And then on Sunday, let's cool it down even more. I think we got some, oh, yeah, there you go, 67 Spearfish. This is Sunday, 66 expected. Custer, 77 in Pine Ridge. Temperatures warm up a little bit as we work our way across the state, 75 in the capital. What do we got over here in east? The temperatures there in the 80s and middle 70s. Here's the forecast for the Black Hills. This is for tomorrow. Get them on up. There you go. 79 Buffalo, 73 Spearfish, 73 Custer, and some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Elsewhere, Hill City, 73, 73 Deadwood, 77 Belle-Fourche, and the legendary Buffalo Chip, 76. It's right about there. 81 down in Hot Springs. Here's the forecast, folks. For tonight, 62, mostly cloudy and mild. We have a few little light passing showers expected. Winds are out of the northwest. And then tomorrow, scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, even during the morning hours. So don't be surprised about that. Mostly cloudy, 81 the expected high. Winds are out of the east, 5 to 10. And tomorrow night, 58, mostly cloudy, lingering showers and thunderstorms with those winds out of the north. A 7-day forecast. Here you go, 72 on Sunday. That's the high. Then we start warming things up. 80 on Monday and drying things out as well. 87 Tuesday, 90 lower 90s Wednesday, and around 90 Thursday, lower 90s on Friday. Partly cloudy, mostly sunny skies. It's going to be a warm week. ClickBigDeals.com. Get a half-day rental at the ATV on a ATV four-seater at High Country Guest Ranch. That's up near Hill City. Still available. Save just over 50% on that one. And if you haven't done it, you need to do it. I did it about 3 weeks ago. I had some friends, Shad, come in from Lincoln, and we rented a couple of those four-seaters. And with a good friend of mine, Bob Maples, who was our guide, took us into the Northern Hills, some beautiful country. He took us to a place. Have you ever heard of the Ice Cave?
Ice Cave.
Ice Cave. It's up around near Deerfield. Don't tell me where it's at because I don't know. We just traveled into the hills, and he took us to Ice Cave, and we saw a herd of elk, which was really cool.
Mystic and Dumont and all those beautiful spots up there. Should be a good time.
Yeah.
And a cool day on Sunday, and that's almost long underwear weather, isn't it?
It is 72 for a high. I know.
We'll try to suffer through. We'll be back with NewsCenter1 Sports coming up after the break.
I hope that when my patients come away from visiting with us here, they know that we really listen and that we really care.
My caregivers perceive me as energetic, and I give 110% of my heart to my job.
People really are partners here, from the nursing staff to the administrative team to all the caregivers in between.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
Save big during Menards Made in the USA sale. Made in Rapid City, South Dakota, Dakota Shelving produces premium quality shelving with a durable coating. This pre-finished square edge shelving features a dense fiber core that provides dimensional stability. Perfect for multiple applications, this shelving will produce the most attractive outcome for your project. Available in a country oak or white finish, an 11 3/4 inch wide by 8 foot long shelf is just $7.99.
Save big money at Menards. As your journey takes you on Highway 16, make sure to visit these great places.
The Christmas Village is a true Christmas store with a whole lot more. We even carry the area's largest selection of licensed NFL and MLB ornaments and collectibles. At Independence Hall, home of the Founding Fathers exhibit, you can experience the Declaration of Independence and meet the 56 men who pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to give America its freedom.
Thank you for making Highway 16 a stop on your vacation or getaway excursion.
Up to 60% off department store prices on everything. It's why as long as kids keep going back to school, moms will keep going back to Gordman's.
In our area, the weather can change in the blink of an eye. And when severe weather strikes, your NewsCenter1 team of meteorologists is there, in the field and in the studio. So when weather concerns you, turn to NewsCenter1, your one weather source.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Well, since 1961, rally-goers have been flocking to the Jack Pine Gypsies Club grounds in Sturgis for the excitement of the hill climb. Earlier this week, the amateurs attempted to climb to the top. Well, today it was the pros' turn to try and conquer the 265-foot hill. Today's riders competed for $10,000 in prize money before a huge crowd, as you can see. This is the 251 to 450 cc class. Longtime rider Corey Earhart making it look easy. He made it all the way to the top of the hill in a time of 9.38 seconds. Moving on to Tyler Caldwell now, another nice run. He moved into the top 10 after posting a time of 9.29 seconds. However, things didn't go so well, though, for Taylor Finn. He made it 187 feet up the hill before face planting it. I know it looked a little bit painful, but he was all right. Up next now, Austin Caldwell, a great run here. He turned in a time of 9.06 seconds. That was good enough for second place. Overall, Logan Sapala won this division with a time of 8.85 seconds. Well, it's a new summer, and the boys from Canyon Lake Little League would like nothing better than to clinch a spot in the Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. But first is the Midwest Regional Tournament in Indianapolis. The Canyon Lake Little League team qualified for the Midwest Regional Tournament after winning the North Dakota-South Dakota District Tournament with a 13-3 win over Harney in the championship game. Last summer, the Canyon Lake All-Stars made it all the way to the World Series in Williamsport, and now this year's team from Canyon Lake would love to follow in their footsteps.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Anytime that you have success in your town, in your league, which Rapid City's had a lot of in baseball over the years, I think it feeds the next class of kids, the next generation of kids. They see that, they want to participate in that, they want to have that experience, and they learn what it takes to do that.
We actually kind of have a team goal where we want to make it as far as last year's team, or if not farther.
After 21 days off, Canyon Lake will finally open play on Monday, August 10th against the winner of the Omaha, Nebraska and Webb City, Missouri game.
It's a long time, which means we got a lot of time to work on a lot of things from a coaching perspective, but it's a long time for the kids to go between games. It's hard to keep focused that long. It's hard to be game ready that long. So we've tried to mix it up with some days off here and there, let them do some fun activities, and at the same time make sure we're staying focused on baseball, and when we come to practice every day, we're ready to go.
I think we're all tired of practicing, but practice makes perfect, so we all got to practice.
And we wish them the best of luck. Well, that's a look at sports. We'll be right back.
We're roaming, Wyoming, sun shining, wheels rolling, rivers flowing, it's mind blowing. We're roaming, Wyoming.
Visit WyomingTourism.org for a whole calendar of fun summer events.
To be at their best, your kids need their rest. Now's the time to help them get it at the back-to-school sale at Denver Mattress. Right now, you can take your pick from two of our best-selling twin mattresses, just $199 each, including the Space Base. Choose the Summit with its sturdy inner spring support system, or the Loveland with memory foam to minimize pressure points. But hurry, the back-to-school sale ends Wednesday, August 19th. Better tomorrow, start tonight at Denver Mattress.
Join us at the Central States Fair August 14th through the 23rd as we celebrate 70 years of food on a stick. Grandstand passes are on sale now for 9 nights of fun, including Supercross races, Johnson Machine Napa Demo Derby, Black Hills Power Concert Series featuring Randy Hauser, Big and Rich, and the Eli Young Band. The Ranch Rodeo is back along with 3 nights of PRCA Rodeo. Grandstand passes are on sale now at these outlets or online. Make plans now for the 70th Annual Central States Fair in Rapid City.
Want to drive a brand new car home tonight? With Silverado Franklin's great car giveaway, the chances are better than you think.
2 times every month, one lucky winner will drive home a shiny new sedan. Daily key drawings get you entered for a chance to win a new car. That's 2 free cars a month, every month.
It all happens at the Silverado Franklin, home of Deadwood's great car giveaway.
All right, there's that 7-day forecast. A little bit cooler tomorrow than today. We'll have those scattered showers and thunderstorms, more clouds overhead as well, and that'll carry over into Sunday. Cooler yet. Sunday's going to be the coolest day of the next 7 days, 72, and then you can see these temperatures start climbing as we start the work week. And it looks fairly dry with partly cloudy, mostly sunny skies.
If you had to wager, did we hit the million?
I think we did.
We'll see the numbers in the coming days. Have a great night.
When you invite someone in your home to work on your heating and air conditioning, you want experienced professionals with high moral values, like the pros from AirServe of the Black Hills. AirServe technicians are expertly trained to treat you and your home with respect. AirServe offers upfront pricing. They serve by the job, not by the hour. Fixed right promise. It's fixed right the first time, or it's free. For service you can trust, call the pros at AirServe of the Black Hills.
It's back to school time. Get the speed to succeed with Vast Broadband. Right now, a year of 60 meg internet is just $29.99 a month. That's right, 60 meg internet is just $29.99. Plus, here's something else that's fast. Our Fastest Family Contest. Submit a video of your family doing something fast, and you could win big. And so can your school. For contest details, visit fastestfamily.com.
I'm Deborah Jensen, and I am part owner of Black Hills Bagels. One of the great things about Black Hills Works is that these folks that come to us are generally going to stay. They are already in the community. They are already trained to do many of the things that we would need to train them to do anyway. That's one of the great things about the folks at Black Hills Work is they come believing that they can do it, and they do it, and they're successful.
To find out how you can hire someone from Black Hills Works, call 343-4550.
Welcome to High Country Guest Ranch,
where Western and Native American cultures unite.
Spacious log homes and camping cabins wait your arrival in the heart of the beautiful Black Hills. Close to Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse, it is the perfect place for your Black Hills vacation. The High Country Outdoor Theater is the summer home of Brûlée, the #1 Native American show in the country. The popular Circle B Chuck Wagon is serving up tasty cowboy dinners and Western harmonies.